Here's the next build. This shuttle with booster system. However, I'm replacing the shuttle with a 1:1 44 scale Orion 3 clipper, which I had in my stash. Or actually it was in my scrap box. This one here. Now I think they have the scale a little different, I'm not sure. Originally it was 1:1 44. Anyway, I'll paint it up as per the instructions for the space shuttle, or as the space shuttle will be painted. And we've got all the parts laid out, I just washed them. The booster system, which is what I'll start with first, because I'm going to have to modify it to let the Orion sit on it nicely. I'll probably use some brass rods, etc. to fit it securely. So anyway, I thought this would be a fun build. I was going to actually do it as a normal shuttle, but when I realised I had the clipper still in my scrap box, all together, all the parts are there, I thought, no, this would be a better idea. So there you go, the next build. Orion Space Clipper, NASA markings, NASA colours with the booster system. Until the next time. And now for a quick update. It's ready to be cleaned up and primed. The plastic pins that hold the rocket boosters onto the tank broke, typical. So I replaced them, as you can see, with larger brass rods. So they'll sit nice and securely. That little structure on top of the tank here, that is for the Orion to sit on. So I made the pin in the back and just modified that slightly. They are off one of my ornithopter kits, the parts I didn't need to use. So the model, the Orion, will fit here. There's the hole for the little rod, and I'm using the actual slot, I think you can see it, for this, the stand would go into. And that would just sit on top of this like, well, if I can do that, it'll just sit and clip into place like that, no problem. So, there we are. Just a quick update, as I said. All ready to be cleaned and primed. Until the next time. Here we are for the latest update. As you can see, the external fuel tank and solid rocket boosters are done. Stand's all done, of course. Just got it propped up against the lamp for now. So now we move on to the Orion spaceship. I'm going to have to scribe in some basic panel lines, especially on the wings because they're completely smooth. The fuselage is alright, and that'll give me indications where I can mask out to do the different colour schemes. So, there we are. The solid rocket boosters are completed. We move on to the Orion. Until the next time. Here we are, the Orion spacecraft is done. I've just finished applying all the decals. So once they dry, I shall mount it onto that. I did apply a decal underneath. I'll just show you here. There we go, just one on the wing. Nothing else. So that's it. Flip that over. The Orion spacecraft. This is what I think NASA should have built to replace the space shuttle. But anyway. Alrighty then. One more recording once I've got it all fully assembled and mounted on the stand, which is sitting right over there. So there we go. Until the next time. Here we go. All done. Had to make one more alteration because when I screwed it to the stand, it kept flopping forward the weight of the, the Orion model. So I put that support there. It's done the trick, and it's holding it nice and straight. Right, that's it really. Yeah, I had to use the enterprise name. So, until the next build.